Hey guys, Beth here. Today I'm going to be doing an update of my gaming room since the last time I did a gaming setup video was in 2011, so I'm going to do one for 2012. Just before we go into my game room, I just want to mention that if you've seen my gaming setup before, if you've seen it my previous video, then you'll know how horrendous my wallpaper is. Well, the wallpaper is still here, so before you start ripping on it, I already know how terrible it is, okay? And I want to get it changed as soon as possible, but other than that, I've got a couple of new additions to my gaming setup, so let's go in. Okay. Okay guys, the first thing you'll notice is this little Marshall amp I have. Well, this is new. You wouldn't have seen this in my last setup. Since my last setup video, I've acquired a bass guitar, so I bought this little Marshall amp with the bass, so there it is. Next to it is my Rockband 3 Pro drum kit. Really nice bit of gear, really good. Next to that we have basically a bog standard acoustic that I like to mess around with, make my own music on and stuff like that. Here's all my Rock Band and Guitar Hero controllers and things. We've got a Rock Band 3 Pro keyboard, a Rock Band mic stand, two Guitar Hero 2 Gibson Explorer controllers, a Warriors of Rock controller, which is a PS3 controller. The others are all Xbox 360. Behind the Warriors of Rock guitar, you've got a World Tour guitar and a Guitar Hero 5/Band Hero guitar. So, and in front of those, we have two Rock Band guitars in a Rock Band stand. That one is the Rock Band 3 Pro guitar, and the other one's just a black Fender Rock Band guitar. Next to that we just have a fan to keep me cool and my new pair of cream Converse shoes. Up here we have two shelves now. Before we only had the top shelf, now I've put up another shelf. Up on the top shelf we have my Ugly Doll collection, like in the last video, except we have this new one here, which isn't an ugly doll. This is the little monster from Cut the Rope, which is a mobile phone game. Really good game. Me and my fiance went to the beach one day, not long ago now, and we won 500 tokens, so we spent it on that little guy there. So we've got Kid Icarus Uprising for the Nintendo 3DS there, and these are my Nintendo DS games. I'll just go across. If you need to pause the video to have a look, you can. So that's the first lot, then the second lot, and the third lot. I've got a couple of mini Ugly Doll keychains. That is a pack of Tekken 6 cards that I got with the Xbox 360 edition of Tekken 6, the game. And there's my pink camera there, my Polaroid camera. I've got in there is a red Nintendo DS Lite, and I have my black Nintendo DS Lite, and this is my silver chunky DS, not a DS Lite, the first DS. This is a Game Boy Advance SP, which is still working. What else do I have? I have a couple of Guitar Hero, Band Hero DS games. Then I've got some Crash and Spyro mixed Game Boy Advance games. Two old mobile phones. That's my this is my old, very old Sony Ericsson, and this is my fiance's Samsung flip phone. In there is just a mix of Game Boy Color, original Game Boy, Game Boy Advance SP and Game Boy Advance games. my DS Lite kit with some styluses and my Pokemon styluses on the end. So that's that shelf. On the bottom shelf, the new shelf, I've got 2 Nintendo 3DS's. One's my fiance's, the other one is mine. This one is my fiance's. It's a white one that comes bundled with Super Mario 3D Land. I bought it in for Christmas, and this one is mine. It's just the aqua blue one, the bog standard one they released when it first came out. So that's mine. My 3DS is actually in this little Nintendo 3DS case I bought. The games we have so far for the 3DS are Kid Icarus Uprising, Resident Evil Revelations, Super Mario 3D Land, Mario Kart 7, Super Street Fighter 4, we've got Zelda and Cooking Mama 4. On this shelf we have my Dragon Age 2 Collector's Edition Razer Onza controller, which is probably my favourite controller that I own. It's probably my favourite because I absolutely love Dragon Age. It's my favourite RPG game, so that's my favourite controller in my collection. This is the box for my iPod. I've got a 160GB iPod Classic, which isn't in the box, it's in this leather case. It's a black one. I have a little thank you teddy bear which I have off one of the parents where I work, and I've got my little Welsh Dragon snow globe, and this is my Nightmare Before Christmas calendar. On this shelf I have my Skull Candy headphones, my hot pink ones, and a Wales guitar strap, some batteries, some microphones, and a load of junk. And on this one, extra Xbox 360 controllers and a load of wires for a load of different things. So that's all of that. Next, my bedside table, not really that interesting, but I have my Chinese mini cats with some mini purse, American candy, squash, mobile phone cases, more Skull Candy earphones, Gears of War controller, tissues, hand cream, perfume, candles, and whatever else on there. If we go over here, up there is all my boxes from certain things that I bought. I got one of my Xbox 360 boxes up there, my DJ Hero box, computer boxes, and in that big Guitar Hero World Tour box I have another 3 drum kits. I have the Rock Band 1 drum kit, the World Tour drum kit, and the Band Hero drum kit. Over here are all my Xbox 360 games. I have well over 300 now. So if you'd like to pause the video and have a look, you're quite welcome to. I'll just go down. I have 2 bog standard Xbox 360 headsets in those little slots at the top, and some lip mics on there. I have the U-Draw pad for the 360 as well. Down there is a turbo control pad for the 360, and the games underneath are all Japanese games, Japanese only games. By here are a pile of games that I haven't got any room for, so they're just lying on the floor at the moment. And that pile there are games a friends let me borrow so that I can try and get some more game score. They'll be going straight back to him once I finish with them. So that's that pile. over here is my TV. I've got a Samsung 32-inch 1080p full HD TV, which is brilliant for gaming. At the moment I'm playing Darksiders 2 on the 360, but if I change the channel over, if I go on to source and down, on my PS3 I'm running God of War 3, so God of War 3 on the PS3 and Darksiders 2 on my 360. I have the Xbox 360 Kinect and a little figure of Scott Pilgrim that I like to keep by my TV, just a duster to clean my TV. By here I tend to keep the DVDs or games that I'm currently watching or playing, so I've got Miranda, which I've been watching, and Darksiders 2 here, which I've been playing. So that's my TV, and that's my aerial by there. There's a couple of drawings that I've done and stuck on the wall. Down here is my 320 gig Gears of War Xbox Slim, and next to it is my 320 gigabyte PlayStation 3. Up from that is my Thunder Bird Epiphone bass guitar. It's a kind of white cream colour, really nice with a rainbow strap. Next to it is my computer case, and just some PC games that I like to play. On this side we've got games for Windows Live games, which I tend to play for increasing my game score. At the top is Diablo 3, which isn't games for Windows, but it's on the top because I've been playing it a lot recently. So we've got Diablo 3, Viva Pinata, Grand Theft Auto Episodes from Liberty City as well. It's the game and the DLC. Then we got Bioshock 2, Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition, so it comes with all the DLC as well. The 50% off one is Halo 2. Batman Arkham City, Flashpoint Red River, Batman Arkham Asylum, Gears of War, Kane and Lynch Deadman, Lost Planet Extreme Condition, Universe at War, Fable 3, Dead Rising 2, Off the Record, Dead Rising 2, Bulletstorm. Then in the middle is my 500 gigabyte portable hard drive. And I've got my Xbox 360 charger. And we've got Diablo 2, Bioshock, Command & Conquer Tiberium Wars 3, the Doom DLC pack, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Crisis 4, Guild Wars, Doom 3, and a spare copy of Saints Row 2, which I don't know why that's there, but I have 2 copies of that game, because that one didn't work when I picked it up pre-owned, so I had to buy another copy. So, oh, and down here is my current Blu-ray collection. I haven't had my PlayStation 3 for long, so I don't have many Blu-rays at this moment, but Puss in Boots, The Dark Knight and Batman Begins, and the Tim Burton collection on Blu-ray. And my current PS3 collection is Heavy Rain, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, God of War 3, Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted Among Thieves, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. So I've got all 3 Uncharteds because I've heard good things about them. So that's that. Over here is my computer. At the moment I'm running Bioshock 1. Next to my computer I've kept my Big Daddy, my bouncer, so he's there. Next to that I have 3 Xbox 360s. I expect you're wondering why I have 3 360s. Well, 4 including my Gears of War. Well, this one in the middle is just a plain Xbox. That's the one we had in our last setup. This one is the Japanese Xbox 360 that runs just Japanese games, and this one on the end is an American Xbox 360 that runs only American games. That's just our USB stick. The controller I'm using to play Bioshock. Right guys, I'm going to have to make a part 2 video, so please tune in to find out what else I've got. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Check out part 2.